BLG 对上 RRQ 多伦多大师赛，败者组生死战，输的就回家，赢的要挑战 Aspas 带队的 MIBR 争夺 B 组最后一张8强门票。两队从没交手过，究竟谁能继续走下去呢
？Slow going for now, but looking to explode and straight up decimating. It's only going to be Jemkin that can follow up on it. So the spot's out, Hinder onto the one side of things, but the stun is even better. It's YZ looking to push them all the way back here and still trying to make a play off of it. Barusha, he's right there behind him. The shots are going all sorts of wide. Xpero out, feeling the heat, feeling that pressure, pushed back and away. Out of line of sight, out of the angle. Still able to survive for now, but that high ground punch and angle. RRQ happy to flood into defense. They destroy Billy in the process. Not able to step past that choke point. It's an instant reaction that RRQ are ready for, and it's all up to K-Knight now. On either side, looking for signs of life. Horns forwards, K-Knight alongside it, wants to try and play off on top of it. Still going to be stunned in the process, but that Hinder comes through into the back. Slowing down RRQ for now, the peak is watched for, and this is Billy with a wonderful hold now. Vice grip setup that they've got onto this side, even trying to make the fight and the play happen here. Time is ticking though, might be potentially getting away from them. YZ shows up. Attention onto the site.
Billy needs to fight.
Yeah, Billy trying to take that fight. This is it. Hyper aggressive. To stun into the paranoia. Already collecting the 1 kill. Convergent paths. Offloaded onto the side here. But this is really Billy isolated on an island. K-Knight is their savior. Knight in shining armor. But it's left it just down to Rusha, but still very much winnable. Dodge at a flash to the side. He's still got 2 players left to deal with. Can't quite manage the spray transfer. Control of the rifle almost there.
And also this trip over towards B is going to be a pretty interesting one, because if they plant on the B site,
oh my god,
it doesn't even matter.
It was almost a ships in the night moment. This man's looking like a battle cruiser. Just ending their day and ending the pistol round for him. This Billy on fire. He is causing a bit of a stir onto the flank. Could be enough of a distraction they need. Paranoia swoops forwards. Cushy trying to take a lot of that space forwards again, and he does at least keep his aim clean enough. Nice with the resets, dropping K-Knight in the process, still dominating that angle and causing a bit of concern for Billy, but here's Levius, finally, time to strike his Knight. Stepping up to the plate, trying to help his team, and now looking to combine their might, grouping up together now for this hit back in. Cushy trying to hold it down, is back against the wall. His only option really to try and power through, brute forces to play, but again the timing taken against it, the fight's all going away.
There's no way.
Oh, Billy.
Why on earth have they all taken the fight right before the time was about to expire?
Time. Okay.
All you had to do was swing.
Ahead of Toronto, previous event in the year. But now we are expecting big things from him still. Absolutely dismissed with a wave of the hand. It's YZ and Rusha that say bye-bye, good night. We're just staring at their reactions, man. Meanwhile, there's a fight kicking off. They're just cold of it, I guess.
No, I mean, listen. The producers were right. The round was over.
Listen, the round was over.
The round was over.
I don't hate them looking at that. I don't hate it.
YZ and Rusha were the 2 players that I was most disappointed in the match against MIBR as well. Found the right avenue, but they need to keep going.
Double dash in, there's going to be a Hunter's Fury to try and push them back, and that's a double connection here. Could be some bodies dropping and falling onto the floor. Levius happy to play off that chaos. Inserts himself in, announces himself to the party, and just barely running out of bullets, but the cleanup is all there in time.
And RRQ are going to take a tag timeout. Look at this.
That's lovely.
Cage falls. The aim is perfect
so
from
calm.
Levius. Really collected, isn't it? And at the same time as the Hunter's Fury come through, they knew exactly what was going on there.
That set them up. K-Knight going to be taking a peek. Here's a conversion pass into the back of the site. Now no one is home. Double dash straight through and over. Levius cannot be contained, man. You try and take a fight towards his side. He's already bought time for this rapid approach coming from the rest of Billy, and they are absolutely destroying the man. It's not even close at this point. No one can stand up against them. 13-7. Being hunted, overstaying ever so slightly. That Odin spam as well. Might be able to get lucky on a few stray shots, but no, Rusha eventually found, so RRQ again can put that full attention forwards. Paranoia, showstopper, clearing away into blue room again. Second satchel has to be used, and straight against the back wall. Neff is obliterated before he did the damage himself, though. Xpero trying to take the fight. Odin in hand is a 2v2. Chaotic is the nature of it. Flash forwards, Jemkin taking the fight! He blinded himself up in the process.
You've got to think that RRQ are winning that if he doesn't get the team blind out. They still have a Nightfall to work with here as well.
Yeah, and then they dissipate the vines as well on top of it. Hello! It's getting a little bit awkward. Xpero realizes he needs to win this fight out, and he is ajar enough there with a movement just Tip-tap down to the side. Nightfall now going to be sent out flying forward, seeing those connections. Xpiro matters into his own hands alongside Cushy. They're doing some decent damage. And good work being put into this. RRQ, they come alive in that retake.
He was big in clutch scenarios in Pacific. And a reminder that this round started very poorly. I mean, this, a best-case scenario, would have been a leg shot. He actually didn't quite even manage that, but, you know, even a leg shot isn't going to kill.
One enemy remaining.
Jemkin not being able to find the right answer, but will still have the op recovery.
Yeah, relatively early here. Dimensional Drift to try and clear most of the corners. Spots out the one. It's all the gamer just seeing if he can count up most of the players. Monyet off of the pings, off the presence. And now that showstopper earns up. No kill claimed. It's still being covered. Rusha still survives and fights back. 1-2 punch. Heavy hitting indeed. Billy have got themselves locked up into a very nice position here. The spam coming through now. Crazy Guy just trying to hold them all the way back, but he's just down to 6 HP.
Whoa.
And a dream. Jemkin sticking. Whoa. And the faith is rewarded. Crazy Guy.
In case Billy were doing their B default.
Double swing into this. Oh my goodness. ADS up. Levius lucky to get a one there. Jemkin. Oh, caught onto the corner. Just as the Prowler was connecting.
Now that's a shot.
Player advantage for them. RRQ. Billy are no slouches. Able to find a way through most of the time. This angle unanticipated, yet still Jemkin adjusts the TP to get the hell out of there.
And he's starting to find some really big value with this op.
Yeah, it's surgical. Nade rebounds in through the back, looking to flood in and try and take some of this space away from them, but Billy still trying to fight back again. This Seas does connect at least onto Jemkin, but again, eventually whittling down the rest of these players. Sharp from Jemkin. That's real nice stuff.
By that, because he is a monster in Pacific. I can't tell whether that is a reaction or a pre-fire.
Barely seen it.
That's not human. That's not just my old man eyes, right? That's
No. I think he's just pre-firing as the Prowler. Not getting to heaven. That's with the TP. He's going to clear most of the way into B.
B is not clear.
Not quite. It's still just that barrel betrayed by it. Jemkin still gets the one, but the trades are pretty picture perfect. Neff, he's on for an ace. Lifted into that 1v1 now, and it's a mad dash over towards C. Cool, calm, and collected. Doesn't want to give away his position by using too much util, but now this game of timings. Neff just spotted him on either side as well. They're going to be aware of each other here. Time to strike is here. Neff is there, spraying down with the bullets. A lot of damage done, but again, he is weak as anything. He'll be done in barely by anything at all in terms of the bullets. Just asserts himself, dominates the angle, peeks out, but it's Cushy who rips his head clean off.
Ace denied. But a big clash over here towards Rubble that went fairly even between both teams. Crucially though, Rushia died. Xpiro managed to pick him off from Blue Room with the Odin.
Yo, what you looking, bro? What you looking? Look. Keep looking, bro.
Rapidly approaching though onto the flank. They pick up, exchange the weaponry. Rifles in their hands. Paranoia is good. K9 trying to cut it up close as well, trying to push it back forwards. Never put a TP into the back lines. He's all the way behind them and he's rattling off these shots. Heads are rolling. And another chance for the Ace to redeem himself here into this 1v1. Him versus Cushy. Knows he's sticking it. The perfect time to strike is die. And there's an ace. Previously denied.
Such a good game on Sunset and then comes out. Fine, I'll do it myself while they're down a few rounds here on their map pick. A 4K into an ace is a monstrous way to get the spirits back up for the pistol.
Yeah, wonderful stuff here from Billy. Really dragging this one back after, as you said, they lost the pistol. And now from 1,000 cuts as well. This is RQ being whittled down here. That was a rumble of the footsteps. Good composure from Monyet. Love to see that as well. Doesn't get overwhelmed in the process. K9 as well going hunting, and he's got to know position of Monyet roughly. Weak enough as well to that one shot to the body will do it, and it's brought it into that 1v1. Cushy. Another chance to try and clutch up here versus his adversary in the form of K9. K9's the one getting a bit of a move on now because time is ticking away from him. Horn only a bit of a half clearance, still a guessing game in terms of where Cushy could be playing. Peek out wide, Cushy opts into the fight.
Unreal. K9, what a round, what a star.
And there is enough time for it. Circle shrinking, K9. Players are trying to really barrel their way through onto stairs now. Billy taking this full speed ahead, still guiding forwards. Sees no connections, it's sidestepped. Crazy Guy's looking to see if he can deny that one as well. He tried to take the timing against it, but that fuse is going to be burning down, whittling down. And do you dare step into this one? What a rocket! Munyet rewarded. Nade's going to be following up as well, and just as those timers tick down, it's desperation for Billy. You have to opt into it, you have to go for it now. But in a 2v1, Munyet, time has been bought for him to really pop off and play his life well. Damage done, ace at the end. What a way to finish.
Look at this position from Jemkin, though. He can see over the top of it. So if they can set him up into that spot on their attack rounds,
that'd be nice, yeah,
he
he's
can
ready.
Feast.
Primed, ready to pounce onto YZ. Any more peeks as well with that game from, but he needs some help. What is that? Rapid adjustment as well, and he's ready for the onslaught, ready for the fight to be taken. Dishing it straight back at him. Neff close to the judge. Walking up most of the way here, Rusha just trying to hold that angle, and he does connect straight to the dome. Judge in close quarters. Neff finally will strike. And okay, who are we to judge? Force by every round.
From Lotus to MasterCard drifted and got them back into things, but here Billy are also ahead in terms of the ults. So this is time for them to get feet underneath them and then snowball going.
Position that Neff is in.
They have Paranoia for this.
Spotting out multiple players now, that's all three of them noted. Paranoia sweeping only to one connection. Deeper flash than that. YZ blinds himself in the process, but still they have that side control. Good awareness on the rare of everybody else's. Munyet, deep TP that he commits. Full sticks, and even just absolutely takes out Neff here. No one is looking towards him. RRQ, they worked him in a neutral.
Thinking about it, and almost can't quite believe that Munyet is in that position. Bale's not happy.
Marcus!
In the noise, a dart sends it flying forward, so that's surely going to be a signal for things to come. K-Knight, that dart needs to be broken, and it is in time, so he's not able to spam from that possible position. Steel Garden forwards now. Knives are going to be let loose in the leash, but that spike is dropped down, and there needs to be kills coming in. Claimed through. Rusha collects it. Everybody's scrambling now, and bodies starting to drop. These are backflips occurring on the opposite side of things, but time is just fully away from them. It's Munyet who has to full stick this one, and he's being pressured from everywhere. Shot down, rebounding right into your face, but this is a plan down, and I'll be seeing them pressing a little bit further forward here with that cascade, but the bullets and the aim needs to be sharp here from Jemkin. Really holding his own composure. Final bullet will do it. A four-piece for him. Heavy sight setup. Billy playing everybody on board. Looking to try and take these fights forwards as well, trying to obfuscate as well. It's an updraft alongside the side. This flash and a dash play. Jemkin slices and dices. Let it loose now over towards B, but they still have these kill trip setups. Jemkin dash back and away. Dart, bad for them. Beams of light are going to be pointed towards the direction of most of these players, but just trying to vacate most of the area. Now fighting all the way back in. Jemkin! Jemkin!
They can't be stopped.
Can't be doing this to the man! And the util just delayed onset with the damage. Jemkin is set up for perfection here. Three from him. Threats from the flank. Bit by bit, piece by piece. RRQ are not giving Billy an inch.
No chance.
Might be trying to get them all the way in here, the Thorns, to try and find a way in, but they are getting picked to pieces, pulled apart. The choke point will not stop them whatsoever. RRQ lights out for the finish. 13-4.